Hi my dear students, welcome to Students Reference. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe the channel and click the bell icon to get notifications for the upcoming videos. Today we are going to discuss about 2017 Set B IMO question paper for class 3 students. I have already uploaded some other IEO, NSO and IMO question papers for class 3 students. You please go to the playlist in Students Reference and click Olympiad Class 3 to get these question papers. First, I will show you the full question paper. You try to solve it on your own. I will attach the answer key at the end of this video. After reading the questions, you please pause the video and take your own time to answer the questions. First topic is logical reasoning. 1. How many teddies will be there in pattern 6? You look at the given picture and try to find out the answer. So to find the answer, first we have to count the number of teddies in each pattern. Okay, we get 3, 6, 9. It shows the 3 table. 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6, 3 threes are 9. But we need number of teddies for pattern 6. So 6 threes are 18. So 18 is our answer. So our answer is D, 18. 2. If parrot means eagle, eagle means peacock and peacock means sparrow, then which is the national bird of India? Try to find out the answer. Our question is national bird of India. Answer is peacock, okay? But eagle means peacock. So the answer is eagle. B, eagle. 3. Find the correct mirror image of figure X. This is figure X. You try to find out the answer. So in the mirror image, the left and right sides are interchanged. Okay. So the correct answer is B. In the other three figures, I underlined the wrong ones. Okay. 4. If yesterday was Tuesday, then fourth day from today will be. I try to find out the answer. This is a simple question. So, if yesterday was Tuesday means today is Wednesday. Today is Wednesday. We have to find fourth day from Wednesday. So, today Wednesday is first day means Saturday is the fourth day. So, the answer is C, Saturday. 5. Which solid is used to draw the shape X? This is shape X. Look at the given 4 options. The answer is D. 6. Select the odd one out. Look at the 4 options carefully and try to find out the answer. The odd one out is C. Because in other 3 options, first and last letters are vowels and center one is consonant. Okay. 7. Which of the following figures is exactly embedded in the figure X as one of its part? This is figure X and you try to find out the answer. The answer is C. And option C is embedded like this. Problem 7 is a repeatedly asked question. And 8. If figures S and W are removed, which figure is fifth from the right hand? This also a repeatedly asked question. You try to find out the answer. So to find the answer, first we have to remove S and W. S and W. And our question is fifth from the right hand. So this is our right hand. First, second, third, fourth, fifth. So T is the answer. A, T. 9. How many pizza slices are left after making groups of 3 pizza slices each? Look at the given picture and try to find out the answer. So to find the answer, first we have to group the pizzas into 3. Okay. Here I have grouped the pizzas. Our question is how many pizza slices are left after making groups of 3 pizza slices each. So there are no pizzas left. So our answer is D, 0. 10. Which of the following options will complete the pattern in figure X? This is figure X. You try to find out the answer. This is also a repeatedly asked question. The answer is D. These two are same colors and opposite colors are same. Okay. Next topic is mathematical reasoning. 11. Weight of 2 such teddy bears is dash the weight of one gift box. You look at the given pictures and try to find out the answer. So to find the answer, first we have to find out the weight of 2 teddy bears and one gift box. First we have to note down the weight of one teddy bear and one gift box. So its weight is 350 gram and its weight is 700 gram. Now we have to find the weight of 2 teddy bears. That means 2 into 350. So weight of 2 teddy bear is equal to 700 gram. So weight of 2 such teddy bear is equal the weight of one gift box, and this is also 700 gram. That means the answer is C, same as. Okay. 12. What fraction of the given figure is unshaded? You look at the given picture and try to find out the answer. So to find the answer, first I am going to count the total number of squares. That is equal to the denominator. Okay. So to count the number of squares, first I have to divide these two like this. Okay. So each square has 4 small squares. So 4 fours are 16. So 16 is our denominator. Now we are going to count the unshaded part, that is equal to our numerator. And here these two forms one square. So number of unshaded parts is equal to 8. 8 by 16. But in our option 8 by 16 is not given. So we have to simplify this. So using 8 table, 8 ones are 8, 2 8s are 16. So 1 by 2 is our answer. So A is 1 by 2. 13. Tina has rupees 1000. Which of the following items she can buy if she spends all her money? You look at the given pictures and read the options, then find the answer. To find the answer, we'll check the option one by one. First one is A, toy, tank and dancing doll. So you have to add these two values. Okay, 400 and 525. That is equal to 925. This is not equal to 1000. So this is wrong. Likewise, you have to check all the other 3 options. So after calculating, we get these results. So B is wrong, C is wrong. The correct answer is D. 1000 is equal to 1000. Okay. 14. A concert ends at 10:20 p.m. It took 2 hours 30 minutes. At what time did it start? This is also a repeatedly asked question. You look at the given 4 options and try to find out the answer. How to do this problem? So to find the starting time, we have to subtract this duration from the ending time. Okay. And this is the concert ending time. This is the duration. So we subtract this from this. We can't subtract 30 from 20. So we borrow 1 from here. So 1 hour equal to 60 minutes. Okay. Now you add these two. So we get 80. 9 hours 80 minutes and 2 hours 30 minutes. If we subtract, we get 7 hours 50 minutes. So the answer is A. It shows 7 hours 50 minutes. Okay. 15. The number name of the largest 4-digit number that can be formed by using all the given cards. If repetition of digits is not allowed is dash. You look at the given 4 numbers and try to find out the answer. So to find the largest 4-digit numbers, we have to arrange the given 4 numbers in descending order. That means biggest to smallest order. So after arranging in descending order, we get this number. So the answer is D, 9864. 16. Which of the following figures has 6 faces? You look at the given 4 options. The answer is A, dice. 17. Find the value of P. This is the subtraction problem. You try to find out the value of P, then find the answer. How to do this problem? So to find P, we have to subtract 8 from 7. But we can't subtract 8 from 7. So we have to borrow from 5. Okay. Now 5 becomes 4 and 7 becomes 17. So 17 minus 8 is 9. So the answer is B, 9. 18. If the digit at hundreds place is changed with the digit at ones place, then what is the difference between the new number and original number shown by the abacus? This is the given abacus. You try to find out the answer. How to do this problem? So to find the answer, first we have to write the number for this abacus. This is our original number. So we get 4346. This is our original number. And our condition is if the digit at hundreds place is changed with the digit at ones place. So we have to interchange these two. So if we interchange, we get 4643. This is our new number. Our question is we have to find the difference between new number and original number. That means we have to do the subtraction operation. Now you find the answer. We get 297. So the answer is D, 297. 19. If 49 tens 82 ones minus 12 tens 96 ones equal to star plus 293, then find the value of star. Try to find out the answer. So to find the answer, first we have to find the value of these two. Okay. Then you find the value of the star. So if we convert these two, we get 572. If we convert these two, we get 216. Now we subtract this 216 from 572. So after subtraction, we get 356. So now this subtraction gives 356. So this 356 is equal to 1 star plus 293. So 1 star is equal to this minus this. So if we do the subtraction, we get 63. That means 6 tens, 3 ones. Okay. This is tens, this is ones. So after subtraction, we get 1 star is equal to 63. So the answer is B, 6 tens, 3 ones. 20. Which of the following thermometers shows the temperature 5 degrees Celsius more than 34 degrees Celsius? You look at the given 4 options and try to find out the answer. And here 5 degrees Celsius more than 34 degrees Celsius means we have to add these two values. Okay. If we add these two, we get 39 degrees Celsius. You try to find out the correct option. The answer is C. Next topic is everyday mathematics. 21. Sneha has a cat and a puppy. What is the total weight of 2 such cats and 2 such puppies. This is weight of cat and this is weight of puppy. You try to find out the answer. And here total weight means we have to add the weight of 2 cats and 2 puppies. So first we have to find the weight of 2 cats and 2 puppies. Okay. And this is weight of 2 cats and this is weight of 2 puppies. Now we have to add these two values to find the total weight. So if we add these two, we get 13 kilogram 510 gram. So the answer is A. 22. The given graph shows the marks scored by 5 students in mathematics test. Their total marks are dash. You look at the given graph and try to find out the answer. So to find out the total marks, first you have to note down the marks of each student. Okay. Here I have marked the marks of each student. Now you add all the marks to get the answer. If we add all the marks, we get 60. So the answer is A, 60. 23. Ruchika bought 2 saris for rupees 1295 each. She gave 6 500 rupee note to the shopkeeper. How many rupees will the shopkeeper return her? Try to find out the answer. How to do the problem? Our question is how many rupees will the shopkeeper return her? Means we have to do the subtraction operation. So first we have to find the amount for 2 saris. Then we have to find the amount for 6 500 rupees note. Okay. Then you subtract this value from this to get the answer. And here 6 500 rupees note is equal to rupees 3000 and cost of 2 saris is equal to 2590. Now we do this subtraction operation. If we subtract, we get rupees 410. So the answer is A, rupees 410. 24. In a garden, there are 2 types of flowers. What fraction of roses are there in all? 14 sunflowers and 12 rose flowers. You try to find out the answer. And here our question is what fraction of roses are there in all? So our numerator is equal to number of rose flowers, that is equal to 12, and denominator is equal to addition of these two flowers. 14 plus 12 is 26. Okay, 12 by 26 is not given in any option, so we have to simplify this. Here I used the two tables. Okay, 2 6 are 12, 2 13s are 26. So the answer is 6 by 13. A. 25. Hiten travelled from town Q to town S and Sapna travelled from town P to town R. Who travelled more distance and by how much? So this is the given picture. You try to find out the answer. How to do this problem? So to find the answer, first we have to find out the distance travelled by Hiten and Sapna. Okay. So distance travelled by Hiten is Q to S. So Q to S means we have to add these two. And Sapna P to R. So you have to add these two values. Okay. This is Sapna. This is Hiten. Then you find the difference between these two values. Okay. So this is the distance travelled by Hiten. This is the distance travelled by Sapna. So to find the difference means we have to subtract this from this because these two are same values. This is the smaller value than this one. So we subtract this from this. Okay. So if subtract means we have to change this sign. This is minus and this also minus. Okay. So 184 minus 184 is 0 here. Okay. And here 262 minus 240. That is equal to 22. Okay. So if we compare these two values, okay, Who traveled more distance? Hitane's value is 262 and Sapna's value is 240. So Hitane traveled more distance than Sapna by 22 kilometer. So the answer is D. 26. Ishita has 3742 coins. Kavlin has 896 more coins than Ishita. How many total coins do they both have? This is also a repeatedly asked question. You try to find out the answer. So our question is how many total coins? So we have to do the addition operation. We have to add coins with Ishita and Kavlin. So we have to find out the coins with Kavlin. So we have to add 896 to 3742. Okay. That is equal to number of coins with Kavlin. Okay. Then you add the values of Ishita and Kavlin to get the total coins. So adding these two, we get number of coins with Kavlin. So to find the total number of coins, we have to add these two values. Here I am adding these two values. I have stopped with the 2 digits. So the answer is D. If you want, you have to do the full addition operation. 27. Amit drinks 16 glasses of water in one day. If he drinks the same amount of water every day, then how much will he drink in 1 week? This is a simple problem. You try to find out the answer. 1 week means 7 days. So to find the answer, we have to multiply 16 and 7. Okay. So 6 sevens are 42. So 2 is here and carrier 4 is here. 7 ones are 7. 7 plus 4 is 11. So the answer is 112 glasses. Answer is D. 28. A jug can hold 945 ml of water. How much water will 6 similar jugs hold? This is a simple problem. You try to find out the answer. Which operation we have to do to find the answer? And this is the value for 1 jug and we have to find the value for 6 jugs. So we have to do the multiplication operation. We have to multiply 945 and 6. So after multiplying we get 5670. But our answer is given in liter and ml. We know 1 liter equal to 1000 ml. So we have to move 3 digits. How many zeros are here? 3 zeros. So we have to move 3 digits from right side. 1, 2, 3. Then you put the dot. So this is liter and this is milliliter. So 5 liter 670 milliliter. So the answer is D. 29. 156 people are standing in a queue for tickets to go to the zoo. 38 people bought the tickets and left the queue. If 26 more people join the queue, then how many people are there in the queue now? This is a repeatedly asked question. You try to find out the answer. And here total number of people are 156. 38 people left means we have to subtract 38 from 156. Okay. And 26 more people means we have to add 26 to the result of 156 minus 38. Okay. So if we subtract 38 from 156, we get 118. Then we add 26 to that value, we get 144. So the answer is A. 30. Sagar planted 18 rows of tomatoes with 12 plants in each row. He put 6 more plants in another row. Which of the following expressions represents the number of plants he planted? We try to find out the answer. So the answer is C. Okay. So 18 rows and each row has 12 tomatoes. Then he put 6 more plants. Okay. Next topic is Achievers section 31. The given bar graph shows the money saved by Mandip in a week. Answer the following questions. So this is the bar graph. And here amount of money is given on x-axis and days given on y-axis. Try to find out the answer. And here our first question is, he saved dash less on Friday than on Tuesday and Saturday altogether. So first we have to find out the amount for these 3 days, Friday, Tuesday and Saturday. So for Saturday 35, for Friday 45 rupees and for Tuesday 40 rupees. Our question is, he saved dash less on Friday than on Tuesday and Saturday all together. So we have to add the amount of Tuesday and Saturday. Okay. So if we add, we get rupees 75. Next we have to subtract the amount of Friday from this value. So if we subtract, we get rupees 30. So which option has rupees 30? Option B only. So the other three are wrong answers. So no need to check further. Okay. 32. A pizza was divided into 8 equal parts. Simmi ate 1 by 8 of the pizza, Ruhi ate 3 by 8 of the pizza, and Sonali ate 1 by 8 of the pizza. Which of the following figures shows the part of the pizza left if the eaten part of the pizza is shaded? Try to find out the answer. How to do this problem? So first we have to find out the total number of pizza ate by all. To find that, we have to add these three values. So if we add, we get 5 by 8. Okay. This is the fraction of eaten part of pizza. And in our problem, they have given if the eaten part of the pizza is shaded. So 5 is the shaded part and 8 is the total part. You try to find out the answer. So our answer is C. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 are shaded. 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 are total parts. 33. Arnav buys 3 boxes of chocolates, 2 baskets of fruits and 3 boxes of dry fruits. Find the total weight he bought. This is a simple problem. Look at the given pictures and try to find out the answer. Total weight means we have to add all the 3 values. So before that, we have to find the weight of 3 boxes of chocolates and 2 baskets of fruits and 3 boxes of dry fruits. And this is the weight of 3 chocolate box, and this is the weight of 2 fruit basket, and this is the weight of 3 boxes of dry fruits. Now we have to add these 3 values to get the total weight. So if we add, we get 11 kg 725 grams. So the answer is C. 34. The given table shows the number of shirts sold by a company in the last 5 months of a year. Which of the following statements is incorrect? Look at the given table and read the 4 options and then find the answer. So to find the answer, we will check the option one by one. We will start from A. Number of shirts sold in August were less than the number of shirts sold in November. So we have to compare these two values. Okay. Yes, the given statement is correct, but we want the incorrect statement. So this is wrong answer. Next, number of shirts sold in December were more than number of shirts sold in October. So we have to compare these two. Yes, this statement also correct. So this is also a wrong answer. And number of shirts sold in November were more than number of shirts sold in September. We have to compare these two. Yes, November is more than September. So this statement also correct. So this is wrong answer. Next one is number of shirts sold in September were less than the number of shirts sold in December. So we have to compare September and December. But here September is more than December. So this is the incorrect statement. This is our answer. 35. Match the following column 1, column 2. You read the given 4 statements and try to find out the answer. So if we look at the given 4 options, these two are different in all the 4 options. Okay, likewise these two are different in all the 4 combinations. So I'm going to check these two only to find the answer. Okay, and statement R is Anita has 126 jars. She puts 29 cookies in each jar. The number of cookies she puts in all the jars is. So we have to do the multiplication operation. So if we multiply 9 6 are 54. So the ones place value is 4, and in the given 4 answers, this only has ones place value is equal to 4. Okay, so R is equal to 1. Now I'm going to check the 4 options. R equal to 1. Here R equal to 1. Here R equal to 1. And here R equal to 4. Here R equal to 4. So these two are wrong answers. Okay. Now I'm going to check yes statement. Priya has 312 oranges, 238 peaches and 196 apples. Then total number of fruits she has is. So we have to add these 3 values. So if we add, we get 746. So yes is 746, 3. So yes is 3. And in A, yes is 3. In C, yes is 2. So C wrong. A is the correct answer. So my dear students, today we have completed 2017 Set B IMO question paper for class 3 students. If you have any doubts, you please write it in the comment box. If you like this video, please like, share and comment, and don't forget to subscribe the channel. Thank you.